Hey, so I guess I'm trying to think of just things that I would talk about under normal circumstances. Do you want to just do random talk? So, well, one time I was at Goodwill. And it was all the way empty, right? And I was just looking at all these clothes. And swear to God, I was I was in the guy section. I was looking at all the guy clothes, right, dude? Just for boredom's sake, I was looking over in the girls section because, you know, I have Cora and everything. And I was like, what the fuck? And I saw some really good clothing. And so that's why, I mean, really good clothes. I mean, maybe it's Arizona, to be honest with you. Some people have thrift stores. Arizona has a Goodwill like every 5 miles in any direction. So, it's probably a really good idea to go take a look. I don't know what the syndrome is about having some of these nice clothes. I still leave the house every single day. I still see what girls are wearing every single day. Now, I'm gonna be sincere and honest about this. Trying to be nice. I swear to God, I'm trying to be nice about this. I don't understand the styles. I don't, and I'm trying to be genuinely nice about it. Because I know my shit. And I go to these Goodwills, and I know what it is I'm looking at. Swear to God. And you guys are wearing some pretty crappy styles. Just letting you know. I know that neon is awesome. Swear to God, I know that fluorescent is just, you gotta have it. I get it. Don't you just like to just rip shit up? Don't you just like to leave the house? Dude, you want me to tell you one of the best days I've ever had in my entire life? I saw one time when I was in Chandler, this blonde leaving Nordstrom's. She was a platinum blonde with, still to this day you could wear it as much as you want. I'm not going to get mad at you, promise. She had a trucker hat on with 2 fucking pigtails. I was like, and she had on this black Affliction shirt with silver on it and diamonds on it or something, a brown belt, sexy as fuck blue jeans, and sandals on, brown leather sandals on. I was like, and she had fake tits, she had a huge chest, she had a really tiny waist, and she had on this like black Affliction shirt with platinum blonde hair and this brown trucker hat. And I'm like, you're so fine. You just made my whole life. There's just some people that leave the house and it's like they want to get into a fight. And then there's everybody else. And that's where I'm just like, you're just so pretty with your neon. You're just so pretty. Everybody, all of you are just so pretty. Keep running. I like it when you trot in your spandex. You could wear spandex all day and night. But how come you can't put on a trucker hat? How come you can't put on a nice, tight, I want to fight shirt? It just seems like why would you wear something that every single person on the planet is wearing? Like, if you leave the house and you're wearing something radical, why would you want to see everybody else wearing what it is that you're wearing? Put on a white undershirt to your black shirt and let it poke out the bottom like 1.5 inches. Do something crazy like that. I mean, maybe it's not fast. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe everybody just, you know what I think it is, to be honest with you? Maybe everybody just looks and smiles and is just like, I don't even know what to do with that if I had $1 zillion. I would walk up to that bitch right there and just be like, have a nice, and I wouldn't get it right. And maybe that's what everybody thinks is the problem with their world. If you walk up to somebody and you just say the wrong thing, let them walk by. To me, those are called cover models. They're doing a job, and it's called, don't ever talk to me because I'm better than you. And when I see that you're driving an Aston Martin, I will actually come and talk to you. And that's what it seems like these girls are. Instead of, you know, accessible, they're unaccessible. And that's the way it should be. And that's where I think society is actually broken. Because where people used to leave their house wearing their occupation of status, it's now just, no, I bend over for just about anybody. Actually, it's for the athletic and it's for the professional sports arena, but you get to look in the in-between times when they aren't hitting me up and inviting me to their mansions. God knows it's a big pool of fish, and I'm just one of many. And that's what it seems like it is instead. It's just like everybody else that's just wandering around these girls gets to be like, that's a hot piece of ass that's wearing next to no clothing. I mean, that's her actual pussy. And it's like, which way is the mansion with all the football players? Basketball, baseball, hockey. You don't know either? It's just it's a fishing game. It's nice. I write Nike commercials. They were stolen in 2007. You see my tennis ball commercial all over the goddamn place. Even when you go to the goddamn movie theater. Big green ball. I invented it. Have a nice day. I mean, if you like living in a world where athletics programs steals from meek people from Arizona and is boning you in groves based on what I wrote, please, by all means, keep on living your life in the most disgusting, sadistic lifestyle imaginable. It's a lie from the start. And that's why there's 87 of you in one room. Because they're using my equipment to fuck you. So I hope you like it, because it's basically burning a hole in my soul. Lucky for you, I got to go to prison for 7 months and ache on Tinkerbell, just so that when the world has actually collapsed all the way, me and the singers were going to go resurrect it. And I don't think you're going to be very, very close to us. It's going to be a calling approach only. And I don't remember ever walking up to you while you were looking for your footballers. Yeah, I'm going to be looking for the truckers. So, best of luck with all your spandex.